A year ago was just an interpretation by some of the people on the rules committee, but now with these temporary nets, if a ball is driven into the horizontal bar from either side, driven into it, bounces over the net, that's a dead ball, that's a fault, point's over. So it's just like, excuse me, it's just like if the bar weren't there. If you hit a ball into the net, it's a dead ball, point's over. Where you have to understand the slight differences. If somebody from that side, because it appears to me the bar's on this side of the net, everybody see that? If somebody on that side, the far side, hits the ball, hits the top of the net, and dribbles over and just falls in the court, that's like we always play. It's just you got to keep playing. Ball's still in play. It just happened to hit the top of the net and fall in. Now, if it hits the top of the net and falls down and hits the horizontal bar, it's still in play. And that is not a bounce. It's not a bounce yet. So now it can hit that bar, bounce to the floor, or bounce to the court surface, and you can hit it. Okay? So that's the one you have to be aware of. If it hits the top and hits the bar, it's not over. You got to go try to get it and get it back up over the net.
Try not to do that.
If the ball comes over and hits the foot that's in the very center of the court, everybody know what I'm talking about? There's a foot that holds up the horizontal bar. If it hits that foot, that's a let. You replay that point.
Oh.
And if by the slim chance the ball hits the top of the net, rolls over, and is trapped between the net and that horizontal bar, that's also a let. Okay? Now, this is the way the rule's written. It's kind of crazy, but if it rolls over the net, goes behind that bar, and then somehow wiggles to the floor, that's just like that first example of it hitting the top of the net.
Yeah, that's good.
Except there's no way you're getting a paddle under that one. So, you know, go on to the next point with that one. It's a point. It's point. If it hits the top of the net, rolls down the net, goes behind the bar, but eventually falls onto the playing surface, it's a point, depending on who won the rally. As Tom said, it might be a loss of serve, or it might be a point. Yeah, if it hits the bar, it's a let. If it hits the bar, I mean not the bar, the foot, it's a let. If it gets trapped between the net and the bar, it's a let. Okay?